For a moment, no talking, just coffee and a pipe. Take your time. This moment is yours. It is late morning on the 22nd of November, a little before 11, and the garden holds the kind of quiet that feels earned. The air is cool, but not unfriendly, the sort of chill that settles on your hands before the warmth of a mug pushes it away again. Coffee rests in my fingers, steady and familiar, and a small fire murmurs beside me. The soft crackle of wood offers a rhythm to settle into, a gentle reminder that even the smallest flame can make a cold day feel welcoming. I sit here with a pipe filled with Auenland, a blend I have not smoked for some time. Today felt like the right day to return to it. There is a comfort in choosing something familiar on a date that holds its own weight. The garden has become a kind of refuge for moments like this, a place where time slows just enough to let thoughts stretch without rushing anywhere. The morning light rests on the leaves and the stones, not bright, but steady, the way November often is. It is a special day, though the world around me continues as if it were any other. Cars move along the road beyond the hedge, their sounds softened by distance. Somewhere, a hammer strikes wood in a steady rhythm. A dog barks once and then again before quiet returns. These sounds weave themselves into the background and lose their sharp edges. They do not intrude, they simply exist, and I let them drift past without asking anything of me. Today would have been my father's birthday. He has been gone for a long time, long enough that the memories have softened around the edges, but some days still feel connected to him in a way I cannot fully describe. I reach for a small pinch of tobacco and place it in the fire, watching it catch the flame and rise in a thread of pale smoke. A small offering of smoke for the birthday he never reached, carried upward in quiet remembrance. The gesture is simple, almost instinctive. It is not meant to be ceremonial, only sincere. The fire warms the air around my hands. The smoke from the pipe mixes with the scent of burning wood, and together they create something calm and grounding. The Auenland blend tastes gentle this morning, smooth and slightly sweet, as if the day itself nudges it into a softer mood. I draw on it slowly, letting the flavor settle on my tongue before it fades. The garden feels like the right place for this, not because it is grand or dramatic, but because it is mine, a quiet corner where I can sit without needing to be anything other than present. For a moment, I listen to the wind brushing through the branches, a low whisper that moves through the garden without hurry. The leaves that still cling to the trees shift in small movements, hardly noticeable unless you look for them. A few birds cross the sky in a loose pattern, their calls echoing faintly. Everything here seems to speak in the same gentle tone, a reminder that even on days filled with meaning, the world can hold you softly. I think of the day ahead. I am thinking about visiting my mother tonight. Sit with her for a while, share a cup of coffee, speak about small things or perhaps about nothing at all. There is comfort in that too. But this hour in the garden belongs to no one else. It is a pause, a quiet place between what has been and what will follow. The fire shifts, a log settling with a low crack, and I breathe in the warmth that rises from it. The sounds of the day continue beyond the hedge, steady and unbothered. Traffic, distant work, the occasional bark. None of it disturbs the stillness I feel. Instead, it reminds me that life keeps moving at its own pace, and that it is allowed to do so while I sit here for a moment longer. The pipe rests easily in my hand. The smoke drifts upward in thin, pale ribbons before disappearing into the calm November air. Some days require only a small pause, nothing more than a quiet breath taken in the right place. This morning feels like one of those, a chance to sit, to remember, to be still without needing to explain why. So I allow the time to move gently without pulling at me or pushing me forward. I let the fire burn, the coffee warm my hands, and the garden settle around me as if it understands. Take your time. This moment is yours.